Oh, well. Ad for Switch.
I refreshed and I'm back in the cutscene. Okay, good.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, because my stream never. The numbers are still
Ugh.
going. Although now I'm dropping. Now I'm dropping frames.
Also, we
Or
got horrible robot voice for you for a second there.
yeah, I'm recovering. I'm recovering frames now. So.
All right, start smacking things.
Smack him. Feesh.
Smack them.
Feesh.
Oh well, I'm stupid. I just realized something. I've been plugged into my VPN this whole time.
Oh.
Stupid. I can't turn it off because that would kick me out of the game.
Oof.
Well, you would probably have to essentially reconnect everything, so...
I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock, so I think we'll just have to live with what we have. But, yeah, I totally forgot to turn off my VPN.
Funnily enough, it now says 0 viewers.
You're not getting it. Oh. I know why
Yeah.
you're not getting XP from this. That's okay. We are going to adapt. And by adapt, I mean go more danger.
Oh boy.
Are you leveling up your blue mage, David?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to.
Just was confirming what I thought I was hearing. I was going to say that in this last cutscene, you can barely get Estinian to talk. Except in this cutscene. He goes into a monologue.
Alright, let's see how this plays out. Smack this Ironbeard.
Okay, I've got 32,000. No
32,000?
experience. None. 0.
Okay. Which means the difference in levels between us is too high.
Let me see if
So there is
Right.
one last option we can do. Which is going to mean the fights are going to go a little slower, but I can get within level range of you. Actually, wait, we could probably do it downstairs from here. Let's go back, get ready to go back downstairs.
Ooh.
What's wrong? Are you trying to
Yeah.
kite him so he can get the XP?
Oh! God damn it, I'm a moron, that's why.
Why?
Because the correct answer for doing what we're doing isn't to still be in party together.
I was just about to ask you guys.
You moron for not thinking about that.
Okay, so jumping out of party.
We're going with party stuff for the night anyway, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Fat butt. It's weird because, like,
Now you should get some good XP.
yes. Also, let me eat something real quick.
Oh yeah,
Num
you should
num
do
num
that.
num.
And you want to tag it first.
Whiptail.
What we should do is once you get an initial tag, and I get claim on it, go ahead and move on to the next enemy, and we can build up a little group. Next. Next. Actually, wait. This is too thin an area.
Resummon companion.
Okay.
Moving.
I'm now worried about them leashing.
Hi, Congo. Bye, Congo.
So you're getting good XP?
Yeah, but I am getting XP.
Well, if you're gonna outrange it.
Oh.
Well, the downside is that they are a little thin on the ground here. You don't want to go into too big, too far from where you're fighting.
Yeah. And basically just up 65.
Yep.
Ah, you got that one before me.
Oh. Sorry, that one's lost.
Unit lost. Congo!
Ah! You're pulling away from me.
Sorry. Holding back while I heal a little bit.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass. Has anyone seen Mother? Where could she be?
We've dealt with all the blasphemies and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can. What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely.
And the
To
new
abandon
free
our
range
homes now,
Aether
we
Current.
will return someday.
But where can we go? Is there anywhere even safe?
Congrats to Gengar.
Yay! Now he's maxed. Which means I don't have Onion.
Nowhere safe.
And
Run all you like.
I'm
there's no
afraid of
escaping these things.
what the Onion is going to be costing.
If I could.
I checked recently. It's about 330.
My family.
Oh, so it is coming down again, isn't it?
Yes.
Nice.
likely we are to lose them too.
Grants?
Okay.
My friends, this is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your minds to the heavens and remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
As we have depopulated the area.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are. My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon? No? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could. But
Are you
the
going to be
roads are still
quitting
dangerous.
after this cutscene,
Stay
or?
together and
Nope, I am trying to blaze a trail toward that ether current.
Let's get to 67 before I have to go. Which, that's only a couple more things to punch out.
Mm-hmm.
That was very impressive, what you did back there.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand.
Yay, I got into the cutscene before the monster interrupted me.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear. Though I imagine they were born with great misfortune.
Oh, hey, I no longer have a giant, huge
Born of
blue
life.
bar at the bottom of my screen.
There's as much bad as good in it.
You just burned through it?
It's now the darker shade of yellow, and there's now a bit that is not covered and rested.
Argue with that.
So, okay, 67's good for tonight.
In
I know we could
darkness,
probably easily burn
seek
through it, but
joy.
it's just... It's
Surrender
10.
not to sadness,
Yeah.
and see
So.
beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Thanks for your help, Michael.
Of course.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mevon.
Oh!
Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
I'm gonna do a quick check of Thavnarian Onion.
Probably like 370 something.
Thavnarian Onion. Nope, 329.
Oh, that's cheaper. It's nice.
It's still expensive, and it's like, I'll buy one.
Compared to back when they used to be like 180.
Yeah.
I'll wait until they get under 300.
That's basically what I've been spending my cash on lately. Those onions. So.
I probably should do the carnival, but
Yeah, that's a kind of interesting dungeon.
well, I've done a few of them. It's just the factor that, like, in order to get the Wallachie totems, I have to do.
Oh, the mass carnival.
Yeah, the carnival.
I thought you were talking about the seasonal.
Oh no, yeah, me, MPX, and Eddie did it.
Ah, nice.
And I helped. So I actually got the furniture and several extra pumpkin fireworks. Because I had done it earlier to get all of the clothing.
I
And
looked
then-
at the clothing, I decided that I didn't like the clothing, and I threw away my pumpkins.
Oh god, somebody has the name of Samus McMetroid.
Samus McMetroid?
I will give them a plus for what they did with the Guardian Core coat, which is Lightning's chest piece, to make it look very much like a bit of Metroid.
Like Zero
armor.
Suit?
Yeah, not Zero Suit, but they are definitely going for an interesting look for Samus on this one. I'm taking a picture. Fingerless glove. Red ribbon. They've got a ponytail, and they're also a Reaper, but okay. Eden Clark. Okay.
Jesus!
God have mercy!
Why is this game so fucked up today?
Welcome
Oh,
to
just wait. Just wait.
No! Stop! I don't want to know!
I just saw somebody with the name of Hot Coldman. MPX knows what I'm talking about.
Peace.
And yes. But yeah, no. Endwalker is not a happy time.
No, what the fuck?
This is sad.
No! Alphanode, Alize, you had one job, Alphanode, Alize. What the hell?
Yeah, but that was a boss, remember?
So?
Find that baby.
Crap, how do you dive again?
B?
Is it B?
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking controller.
Angle your camera towards the water and go forward.
Angle your camera down into the water.
No, it's not working. Is this like a space bar or something? Oh, there we go. Control space. Control space.
Also dive.
Control space.
Okay, control space. I was thinking X.
Holy fuck.
Also, we never got a response from Will, so not sure what's going on, but hopefully he's doing okay. So,
The baby was underwater for a very long time. What the hell?
in
I
this
had one job.
Well, in this case, Eddie, save that babe. Save the baby.
Yes, save the baby. But this will not betray you. I trust me.
Anyway, night all.
Night.
Night.
Nah.
Alpha, no, Alize, you had one job. Damn it. Stupid lemur.
Random side note, this pool is actually a really good place for spearfishing.
She's so cold, Elfina.
The child is alert, and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back. Not now.
Matsia, take the child.
It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long.
Let's do it.
Make our stand here. Mattia, can you take her back to the village? But the child, all by myself? You can't be serious.
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsia. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsia. Go! Quickly!
I got a pretty good screenshot for for the next Facebook post. Run, motherfucker, run!
Oh, that moment of you and the twins with Alice standing in front with her sword.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially because both Alphino are saging. So it's symmetrical.
Yeah.
Don't
Meanwhile, it's Masuya's turn to have one job.
be afraid. To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
Oh, fuck. No!
No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid! Ah! Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See
One
hardships make you
job.
strong. Every doubt
Well, how far can even...
He's still running. He's
get
still
these
running.
souls
I just
until
want
they
that.
break?
I want to be clear that he's still running. Oh, and he just found. He just found those fuckers.
Trouble.
Jesus.
agony.
Oh, just in time.
You must save the child. She is all that remains of Nevan and Grasa. Please.
Well, well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
We did that without a tank.
Who needs a tank?
Right. That's the last of them.
You've got 2 sages and a red
Hurry,
mage.
find Matzia. What, like divine aid?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Are you happy that everything is in darkness?
Jesus, man. That would have been too much. That would have been so fucked.
Yeah, but you actually believed it for a second.
Yeah, I did.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Yeah, welcome to the back half of 6.0.
Ugh.
Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first.
I mean, it is the end of days.
Her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone. She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband at least.
Yeah, we should hurry up and grab the body from the water before it becomes all water weight. Almost there. Almost have the last, the Keystone Ether Crystal quest. Ether current quest.
Keystone Ether Crystal Quest. Got it.
No, not the crystal, just current. No, I messed up.
I have that on the GameCube.
That's not quite the chronicle I was trying to share.
Oh, hey, they finally opened up.
Hey, it's Vitra. Hi, Vitra.
So yeah, with the completion of the quest you're currently on, that's going to be the last MSQ Ether quest. There's a couple of side quests if you haven't done them yet, and then just picking up the compass ones.
Yep. Sweet. That'll make traversing and leveling the next few days a lot easier.
Oh yeah. Granted, you should have gotten all the ones on the moon, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can fly on the moon.
Okay. And you got all the ones in Garlemald from
Yep.
before we went to the moon.
Yep, yep.
Mm-hmm. So with this, we should have 3 zones unlocked for flight.
Yep. And then when this comes Saturday, we should be going into Zone 5.
The inside of the moon?
Yeah.
Moon Subterranean Level 1.
Is this supposed to be a skull? Weird.
I know they just did the MC explained everything silently to catch up the NPCs, but I wonder how much he actually told. Especially the part where we sort of helped this along.
Yeah, I have a feeling probably left out one key thing.
So I saved a baby. Or like, well, she's mainly asking for details is what the heck is going on with the sky? What's causing this? Oh, you know.
The end of days, the usual.
One brought about by the fact that we killed the god protecting us against the final days. No big deal. I mean, sure, we won't forget the fact that had we not killed the god probably would have killed us. But, you know.
Potato, potato.
I have to wonder who even uses the chocobos.
I mean, you never know. Someone might.
guess because they still exist. But it's like not that much cheaper to use a chocobo to get to the main town.
Versus teleporting? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, who's that for?
Flavor, I guess.
I suppose, yeah. There could be someone who wants the don't teleport anywhere run. I wonder how they got to the moon.
Actually, I haven't seen anybody doing any speedruns for Final Fantasy 14. I actually saw somebody in a clip doing a speedrun in Final Fantasy 11,
Oh, wow.
which seems even more insane.
Nowadays, it's probably a little easier. Because you can get, because you can start getting trust magic pretty early, and you can start getting stuff that really beefs up your experience pretty early nowadays too.
Okay. At least they don't have to do that stupid thing all the time.
Where are these NPCs?
The only challenge I can foresee is, what would you consider to be the end point of an 11 speedrun?
Well, I would say the various expansions would be a good place to start.
Finally.
Finally found the last one?
Yep. And I got it. I got the Aether Current. And now I can proceed with doing the other Aether Current quest, finding the on-field Aether Currents, and we are good to go.
Yep. And don't forget to pick up the MSQ so that when we start back up on Saturday, you're ready to jump in.
What do you mean pick it up? Like start the quest?
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless you don't want to.
I usually don't
Unless
like
you
it.
wanna-
I usually don't like it hanging on my quest log all week.
Okay. Okay. Well, just remember where it was for Saturday when we pick up. So we are doing this Saturday as the expectation. You said, right?
Right now, I am currently working till 5, so I should be back home unless they like change that on me in the last second, which I hope not.
Oh. Okay.
So, hopefully this Saturday will be okay.
Okay. Well, if anything changes, we'll of course post it on the places.
I should know by Friday night at the latest. I don't think I would abide a, hey, want to stay late today? No.
Not especially. Thanks for asking.
I say that with confidence as if, I don't know. It depends. It depends. We'll see. All right, y'all. We'll call it. We'll be back on Friday with Fates as he completes his own Final Fantasy journey, and a different one. The grand finale, series finale, season, whatever you want to call it. So stay tuned.
Series in this case because it's the last episode for that game altogether.
All right. So stay tuned for that, and then all being equal, we'll be back on Saturday for more 14. So with that, good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.